it's going to break off. So conditioning, using the right products to ensure that you maintain that pH balance is crucial. Hair needs three things to grow. Hair needs moisture, it needs hydration, it needs nutrient. Okay, and you will not find those things in products that are not sustainable. For example, I keep away from using lauryl sulfate. These are not hair friendly. This is not friendly to Afro hair. Afro hair needs moisture, it needs hydration. As I said, it needs nutrients. So you've got to provide it with food. It's got to be always moisture as opposed to those harmful and harsh chemicals that has parabens in them, for example.
Right, okay. What things you steer away from? Something sulfate?
Sulfates, lauryl sulfate. The reason why, sulfates are found in shampoos predominantly, and the reason why the sulfates are there, it gives, so visualize, Genesis, you're shampooing your hair. What do you like most about the shampoo? You like the suds, you like the lather, you like the that feel-good factor. But that feel-good factor is costly to your hair. It's robbing your hair of moisture. It's robbing your hair, it just makes the hair dry because those chemicals are not very friendly. But it will give you the effect. It gives you the effect of feeling good. A good shampoo, in actuality, doesn't lather. Right? So for that, a good shampoo shouldn't lather. But once it lathers, therein lies the culprit, because that's going to dry. To get something, you've got to give up something, haven't you? So if you want that feel-good factor, bear in mind, a chemical has to create that feel-good factor, and that chemical is harmful to your hair. Now, to mitigate that problem, what I do, I've created something called co-wash. So when you shampoo your hair, ideally, ladies who are listening, and gentlemen, and brothers and sisters, try to shampoo your hair as little as possible, right? Shampoo your hair once in the process, not 3 and 4 and 5 times, because the more you shampoo, the more you're drying the hair out. So you're going to shampoo your hair once, but you could continue to shampoo your hair by using a co-wash. Co-wash is a brilliant way of cleansing the hair, but creating moisture at the same time.
Did you say that was called a cold wash or co-wash?
C-O dash wash. Co-wash.
Right, so what exactly is that?
It's what the co-wash does. It provides moisture to the hair, but at the same time it's cleansing the hair. So we've removed from the product the ability to lather. Okay, and we focus on the conditioning element in the product. So what we want, as I said, what Afro hair needs more than anything else that's going to help it to sustain itself, it needs moisture, it needs hydration, and it needs nutrient. And so your product must be, in my product range, it's infused with Jamaican black castor oil. Jamaican black castor oil is, again, I say this thing to my clients, only use products that are indigenous to you, to us. In other words, your DNA understands ingredients that are indigenous to us. What are they? Coconut, castor oil, shea butter. All these things the DNA understands. Now, if you use something that's not indigenous to you, take for instance, if you use, let's say, for example, olive oil. Olive oil isn't it's not indigenous to us. So your DNA, your body doesn't understand it. It's foreign.
Right.
Okay? If you go to the Caribbean, you don't hear people talk about olive oil unless it's imported or it's been sold to them. What you hear your ancestors talk about is coconut, it's castor oil, it's shea butter. If you're from Nigeria, it's palm oil. In every country, there's an oil or an ingredient that would go towards the nourishing. Remember, the hair has to be nourished, it has to be fed, it has to be moisturized. And these elements in our community are food grade. They go towards feeding the hair. So it must be something indigenous to you. And that's why, and that's why Jamaican black castor oil has been such a buzz lately. I would say for the last decade, I think everybody goes towards, because you want the product to not just, moisture the hair, but it also it's in contact with the scalp, and the scalp needs nourishment. The good thing with Jamaican black castor oil is it's antibacterial. You need something that's antibacterial. It's antifungal. It's anti-carcinogenic. is antimicrobial. See, those are useful elements that goes towards healing our head, because bear in mind, your scalp is the thing we need to worry about. The hair itself is dead, but we have to protect it at all costs, so we protect the scalp first. So products with chemicals. Sorry, go on.
Just now you mentioned the Jamaican Black Castor oil. Now, when I've been out shopping, I don't see much